Yo, 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 yo.
What's good?
We told you it was coming. Listen, this is what we're saying to you right now. Don't go anywhere. Please stay here right with us because you know what? This is the first ever show of the good, the bad, the ugly. But you know what? Honestly, I don't know what's really good right now with Man United, isn't it? So
We'll talk about it.
And the ugly. You get me? But yes, Spots, how you doing, bro?
Chilling, my brother. Chilling, my brother. Let's just say big up to all the reckless delegates. Big up to all of you. Big up to the reckless Don himself. Let's say happy birthday to KG the Don. It's the birthday week. Right. Yeah, that's the main thing, bro. I guess that's what's good. That's what's good.
That's the only thing that's good this week, isn't it? Yeah, big up to all the man. Anybody's birthday today that's celebrating the same birthday as KG, big up to you as well.
Yes.
You know what, guys, bro?
Yeah.
What do you think about this week? Yeah, because we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Guys, first of all, let's let you know. Yeah, this is gonna be a week-to-week show. Yeah, this week is heavily focused on Man United, but it's only because we got a lot to get into with Man United this week. But it's not always gonna just be Man United.
Ops, we see you.
It's gonna be Chelsea.
You know,
it is. It's gonna be a fire show in it. Yeah. So please, guys, hit the like. Please subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. What's
all right?
What you know? I don't even want to start with what's been good in it, yeah, because we're actually going to end with that because you know what?
Okay.
This week there ain't been nothing good, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. So we'll get to the good things at the end, innit? Yeah.
Yes.
Talk to me and tell me what you think, honestly, has been bad for you this week. Let's start with bad. Ugly. Let's start with bad. Yeah.
Let's start with bad. Okay, bad. I'd say the fact that the Sir Jim Ratcliffe's 25% proposed bid has not broken down yet, fam. I just that's what's bad for me. Like I do not like the fact that you know, this thing, it's been ongoing. I'm hoping I still have, you know, I'm like one of those hopeless ones, like, you know, like KG yesterday who said, maybe, just maybe Qatar Sheikh might come back in the picture, you know, still hanging on. Big up to Matt, by the way, we see you. So that's what's bad for me. It's that this takeover deal, it's still in the air. We still don't have clarity about it. Other than that, you know, Sir Jim wants to take over 25%, you know.
So, but you know, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was about to leave the good thing to the end because I was actually this is probably gonna make like everybody go mad in it, yeah. But for me, the good thing that I was actually gonna propose on the table for this week was actually that at least we've got Sir Jim, is what I was gonna say. So that's funny. Jesus. Yeah, because Jesus.
Oh,
wait. Don't go anywhere. All right, just hold on a second. Yeah, listen. What I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, the only silver lining, because I don't see this deal breaking down. Yeah, I feel like this is the deal that they always wanted in the first place. Yeah, let's be real. That's what I think. Yeah. So for me, I don't see this deal actually breaking down. They're just ironing out the facts, fam. Yeah. That's all that's happening right now. So for me, the only silver lining for me is that I'm praying and hoping that Sir Jim, because I'm a Ten Hag inner, yeah, definitely want Ten Hag in, yeah.
Get to why that's a bad thing. Go ahead. I'm curious how this is gonna link.
Only because, yeah, the only thing that is coming, I don't care what you think, Sir Jim is going to be in this club, and that deal is not breaking down, in it, yeah. And for me, the only thing I can say is let's hope that Sir Jim has some sort of plan, innit? Let's hope that he's
that's a good thing for you, to hope that Sir Jim has some sort of plan.
Listen, it's not the hope for me to have some sort of plan. The hope that, did you not hear recently that he said in the press there that they were looking to get that Sergeant was looking to even maybe extend his contract after having conversations with Ten Hag, because Ten Hag is at the moment basically not allowed to be fired unless the results get really bad. Yeah, that's the deal that they've made with Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Yeah, the Glazers said they ain't going to make no firings until he takes over and then can assess the situation. Hopefully assesses the situation and goes, these players are all crap. That's my hope and belief, you know, that he comes around and goes, most of these players are rubbish. Yeah, I don't want none of these players here. We need to exit and reboot. Yeah. And if he does that, I'll be so hopeful.
I see ifs, hopes, and what. I'm curious, bro. Like how that for me does not qualify as a good thing. Go ahead.
We know what we'll bring it to the chat in a bit, innit? Yeah, after this. But you know what? What's your ugly then? Because because I just did my good, didn't it? What would be your good?
My good is the reality check, the rebuild reality check that we're in right now. See, what's happening this season is what should have happened last season. You know, when Ten Hag came in, we should have had this. The stumbling blocks that we're going through right now are important in a rebuild, in a repurging, in a restructuring. You have to go through this to be able to identify the deadwood and clear out the deadwood, because guess what? It's easier to go to the top and it's harder to staying at the top. So we saw that some of these players, they can take you to second position. They can take you to a cup a Europa League final or whatever. But the main thing is we want players that can take us just to the next level and keep us there. And for us to be able to do that, we have to clear out the deadwood. We need to identify the rats, the parasites, the rotten fruit in the basket and remove it from the basket and tell it, get out of here, man. You muted yourself. That's what's bad also.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, but anyway, listen, honestly, if that's your good, I mean, honestly, that is a good, because right now we do have a lot of
the long term, it's a good. Yeah,
we do have.
I'm not enjoying that we're mid-table settings, by the way.
You know what though? Would you not endure this? Yeah, to get to the next level. If it meant that we would get to another level next season, that we would get rid of a lot of deadwood. Yeah. Would you not endure finishing somewhere like 10th this season in order to get rid of half the squad?
No, I would not enjoy it. Choose your words.
Endure, not enjoy.
Oh, endure. Okay, all right. I was like, oh, okay. What does he say? All right. So yes. So I see what you're saying. It's like, it's about making sure that the ship does not tank right now. We're in a turbulent period. Rightfully so. When you're rebuilding, we had you see Spurs right now, Craighead opinion of the day, Spurs are on a big honeymoon. That's how the honeymoon kind of, but anyway, let's leave Spurs alone. But for Manchester United, we need to go through this. We need to endure this. We need to be, even actually, you know what the clearing of the deadwood also means? It's clearing the deadwood fans' blood. We have some reactionary folk that some of them hide under the pretext of, I have high standards for my club, but like, bro, you're one of those fan bases that are just toxic for the fan base itself, for the ecosystem of the fan base. So we need to remove them dudes too, So what's your ugly, by the way? What's your ugly?
My ugly this week, funny enough, is actually the way the situation is getting with our manager, Ten Hag. Yeah, that's what's getting ugly for me. The state of the fan base right now with the toxicity coming towards the manager is what I feel is getting really, really ugly. Yeah, I thought we were in it for the long haul, people. A lot of people, when we first spoke, KG keeps hitting on it as well, innit? Yeah, that we all wanted this manager. We all wanted this manager. And in the beginning, we said there would be some hard times. Even when Ajax came on the show, they said, you know what? Yeah, guys, it's going to get bad before it gets good. They actually said that. And if you didn't believe them, now you're living it. Do you get what I'm saying? They told you this. They told us this. But people don't want to believe. It's like, come on. you have to endure. If we can't endure, then what do you think is going to happen? Honestly, I do believe that we could make something good of this team. Yeah, as in if we can clear some deadwood and get some new players in. I mean, a lot of people don't believe in the manager, and maybe we're seeing the shortcomings of the manager now in it. Yeah, that maybe he's not so good at recruitment. Maybe he does need a director of football. Maybe he does need someone above him to tell him. That's what I think. Honestly, that's what I think. I think that's what's missing right now. Yeah, that we're not getting. I think he needs help in certain departments. He's not a 360 manager. Yeah. Some parts, but maybe some parts he's not so good at. Yeah. Everybody's gonna back themselves in it. Yeah. Who doesn't? Everybody backs themselves in any situation. And if he wasn't backing himself, he wouldn't be a good manager. But you know what? It's time the board go. You know what, bro? You need some help with this department because I don't trust your recruitment.
Yes, it sounds like the stage is set for somebody like Rangnick. I always, for me, it was like a small red flag that I ignored when I was like, wait, why is Ten Hag all of a sudden just refusing this honest, visionary man who's got such a big catalog in his talent ID. I was like, hold on. But then I was like, okay, but also you gotta trust the process, and trust in the vision that he has of like the house that he wants to build at Man United. By the way, I want to big up all the reckless delegates that are tuning in right now. It's the good, the bad, the ugly with the homie
Joe Blackman.
Yeah. And botswanapapi. We are out here, talking about what's good, what's bad, what's ugly this week. Soon we're going to open up the lines and also want to hear from you. What's good, what's bad, what's ugly before I get into my ugly week. So here's the thing, right, Joe?
Listening.
Eriktenhag. I'm not even going to talk about the Sancho one is ugly, right? But I'm not even going to talk about that one. For me, I was disappointed by this latest news, bro. It was like a little bit like, that's kind of, for me personally, I'll tell you why. Okay. So Erik ten Hag, right, was asked about Marcus Rashford in the embargoed section of the press conference that came out for this match that we're playing today. Erik ten Hag was asked about Marcus Rashford's what would you call it? Escapades or night out. Exactly. So
was it his birthday or his friend's birthday?
Yeah, but in the press conference they didn't say it was his birthday. It was actually his birthday celebration. So anyway, so he was asked about this, and Erik ten Hag, I thought he was gonna answer this like, it is his birthday. Can a man not go out on his birthday or something like that? But Erik ten Hag said that was unacceptable. And it's an internal matter. We talked about it. Rashford apologized, and then he was further interrogated about it, and he said it's an internal issue, which on many levels you can look at it this differently and say, okay, cool. Rashford set an example of like, if you have a disagreement on something that you're not seeing eye to eye with a manager, you apologize and move on, right? That's what maybe Sancho should have done. But for me, that was an ugly response, fam. I was like, dude, I would have wanted him to say, can a man not go out on his birthday?
You know what? Yeah, I don't like the response myself. Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, but I wouldn't call it an ugly response. It almost feels like it was scripted. Do you know what I mean? Like they knew this was going to happen. They spoke about it already. He knew what he was going to say. And you say that's ugly, but
it's ugly to me.
The state of affairs with the board and sorry, with the manager right now and the fans is uglier for me than that response. If anything, I put that as my bad. I put it as my bad for this week because I ain't even said my bad for this week yet. My bad for this week.
Let's go.
That would probably be my bad, actually. I'll take that and put it as a bad, innit? Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, it just falls into the line of it was in bad taste, I think, because anybody should be able to do whatever they want for their birthday. And I'm not being funny. You knew it's my birthday. Whether we win, lose, or draw, I'm still gonna do something for my birthday. It doesn't matter what happened on the pitch. I'm going out. I might be sad when I go out, but I'm still doing what I'm doing because I scheduled that before the match.
Exactly.
It was always going to happen. The match was just
My birthday fixture came out before the football fixture.
It came out long before, so I don't understand what you're talking about. But that's not as ugly as the way the state of affairs is with the manager and the fans right now. Because even the Ten Hag outers must admit that it's getting ugly now, and they must really want him out. Yeah. The Ten Hag So if the way that it feels to me right now, it just feels real toxic. But you know what? Well, let's let the fans decide. Let's let the reckless delegates decide what I'm going, innit? I think it's about time to open up the line still.
While you do that, I want to read Mr. Adai's comment. Says, if I was in the club and I seen Rashford, I'd say, how many goals you got, fam? That is too funny.
Like, let me tell you this right now,
yeah.
Do you think Rashford should be dropped from the squad for the next match?
He actually might be for this.
You think he will though?
The way Ten Hag was speaking, I could misinterpret the situation, obviously, but I think he has to face some sort of. If Ten Hag uttered the word unacceptable. And also Rashford apologized. So Ten Hag has to because right now he's fighting power dynamics, and he has to make sure that he claims control of the ship, So he has to do something with Rashford. I'm guessing we will know. The lineup is going to come out very soon. Actually, in about 5 minutes, it's going to come out, so we will know.
All right, you know what? The lines are open. Where are we going to go? Let's start with the man himself. Get ready your bomb. You know who it is. It's the man who likes to make controversial statements. It's the man, Pav. Look at that. What are you saying, bro? How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, good, man. I think Rashford is dropped out of the squad. It's all over Twitter, innit?
Get out of here, man! Oh, my God! Jesus is Lord!
They're saying it's an injury, but I don't know, man. This club lies, innit? Man might be holding a bottle of JD or something in his yard. I don't know.
Ten Hag's a liar. We all know this, bro. We all know this. Hey, let me ask you quickly though, Pav, because this show is good, the bad, and the ugly,
Yeah.
Do you have anything good for this week at all? Like, anything good happened in Man United this week?
Anything good? If the Rashford news is true, that's a positive. What else? It's another week where we're not holding dinners for paedophiles, so that's another good thing.
Why? Pam, it's our first show, fam. It's our first show. Allow us. Why? Oh my God.
You should have started with what's ugly.
Monetization. No monetization.
Right?
Please, fam, not like.
Nan's gonna take back the keys.
All right. You know what? All right. Next, Pav. We might come back to you, but I'm going to go to the next person right now. Yeah. Think about your sins, fam.
Yeah. Treat him like Marcus Rashford. Drop him.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
you know who I am. I like to Joe Blackman.
The Man City fan. We're not going to give you much time because
Yeah, no worries. I understand. KG tax. Yeah. This is the thing. I got scared when you got him. Yeah, because I'm half Dutch. I was born in Holland, born in Rotterdam.
Okay.
I kind of rated him. I saw him as a up and coming replacement for Pep. But honestly, I do not fear the guy. Keep him as long as you want, because this guy has no lack of identity. I don't fear him. He has no identity, no style of play. Like, he doesn't stick to his principles. Cruyff is spinning in his grave. I'm telling you, Cruyff is spinning in his grave. Cruyff is spinning in his grave right now because he's a disgrace to Dutch football heritage. I'm being serious.
Hold on. 1 second. Is this your good, bad, or ugly? Because you just came in on discussing.
You came with ugly, bad and ugly.
Bad and ugly, yeah. What is that? Bad, the ugly. Like, you're just cussing man out, bro. Like,
the bad, the ugly is the results, yeah? The bad is that no style of play. The bad is no style of play, yeah?
And the good? You gotta think of a good too. You can't come in here about
scraping wins.
Get out here, fam. Anyways,
it's kind of truthful though, but let's scrape through the mud, FC. No, but yeah, man. I mean, what is our style of play though? Like, what there is City does the team press, Liverpool does the counter press, and we do the deep press, fam.
We do. Did you say we do the deep press?
Deep pressings.
Do you know what? Yeah, honestly, I can't see any way of this getting better apart from what I said. The silver lining around the cloud, bro, has to be Sir Jim. Please let me know if anybody agrees with me. Yeah, because let's face it, Sir Jim is coming. The only way this can get any better is if he actually does something good. He has to come with some sort of plan, some sort of outline for. And you know that Owen keeps talking about him having some outline of him taking over the club. Yeah, look, if his vision is just to have sporting control of the club, and he does something good with that as well. Think about it. If he can do something good with sporting control, yeah, that would actually be very good. If he can get some signings in, get some signings out, buy some players on the right price, and give eriktenhag some alternative rather than let him just run the show and get all these people that everybody is not happy with. Because half of the signings that we've had this season, nobody's happy with.
Yeah.
We said we could have done better. So you know what? Let him come in and try and see if he can actually do better in it. I honestly think there has to be a good. You know what?
There has to be, before you bring the next caller in real quick, breaking news. This is the lineup. It has just been released about a minute ago. Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Evans, Dalot. The midfield comprises of Scott McTominay, Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes. The striking forces, Garnacho, Antony, and Haaland up front.
Whoa. Okay.
No Mount. No Varane on the bench again, you know. No Rashford. Apparently, it's due to injury.
We'll see. I bet he comes on after halftime after they score against us or some shit like that. But anyway, right. Let's bring in the next caller. Yo, Connor, what you saying, bro?
Yo, bro. Yeah, no, Rashford's been dropped from the entire squad because of injuries. Not even on the bench.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not even on the bench for injury, so yeah, it's what it is with that one.
His ego is injured.
Yeah, we'll see. So his injury, I bet it's going to be over by the next match, though. Yeah, them kind of injuries. Yeah.
But midfield pivot of McTominay and Eriksen, you know, definitely going to not get beat in that midfield battle against Paulinho.
Yep. That's what's good, I guess. Tell us your good, bad, ugly
right now. I prefer McFred.
Go on. List your good, bad, and ugly. Sorry.
Good, bad, and ugly. Good thing Wan-Bissaka's back. Bad in my mind is just the news articles coming out that Ten Hag's fallen out with the players. Ugly is that the Jezebels turned up and saying he's going to invest 245 million with us. 245 million with what though?
With loans. That's what it's going to be, bro. Some of this.
Old Trafford.
That's what he's doing, fam. Yeah, I swear to God. Honestly, do you believe that? Do you not think that the only silver lining that we have though is the fact that Sir Jim might change something? Because with just the Glazers, it's going to continue as the same, isn't it? So at least there's some silver lining with
I suppose there is some silver lining with it, like because Ratcliffe could come in and do well. But at the end of the day, how many managers have we said, oh yeah, they're coming in, they're going to do well, and have not done well because the club hasn't changed from the top? Ratcliffe coming in from the top, he might change something and they might do well, or he might just say, oh well, I'm in now, I've got my foot in the door, there's nothing really, I don't need to change. Why should I change? Because it's not going to affect anyone else. He's not going to be kicked out. Well, speaking of kicked out, Joel's gone.
Joe. So Connor.
Guys, welcome to my new show. I'm hosting it here now. Taking over.
He became Joe Kickman.
Yeah, Joe Kickman.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Joe, you've been fired. You're not allowed back in now. KG said you did a bad job. I've taken over.
Yeah, I think on like a secret one, that was another one. Well, that's good.
But yeah, all I have to say is my final message is free Pav is being silenced against his will. He's done nothing wrong. Political prisoner. He's being silenced illegally. My final message.
Oh Jesus! You know what though? Are you hopeful for this? Are you hopeful for today's match, Connor? Tell me.
I lost hope weeks ago. I lost hope last week. After the Newcastle match, I was going in that looking at them thinking, wow, they're playing a shit squad. We're going to go in and win. Nah.
You know what? Yeah, Connor, you're one of the youngest fans that I know, right? And I was hoping some hopium from you, but this is the state of our club. You don't feel like
I lost hope after the Newcastle match.
Oh no.
Genuinely, I went into Botsy Swan. I said, I'm putting in a transfer request. I'm going to Madrid or Bayern. I've put in my transfer request.
You cannot do that. You have to support Man United in the good times and in the bad times, fam. It's the endurance that you were talking about. We need to build that up. And, we can't be doing that. Just transferring our fanship to another club. Hell no.
Well, listen, here we go. Yeah, this is the thing now, because I don't think people was ever prepared to actually get rocky with this manager. People said, we're prepared to go the long haul. If it gets bad, we'll back the manager. Yeah. Was he really prepared? Because it was going to get bad. It was always going to get bad. I thought it was going to get bad in the first season. It just so happens that it's just getting bad in the second season, but nobody was ready for it. Do you know what you said to me on our pilot show, bro? Yeah. I think it should have been one of your points still, that Ten Hag is a victim of his own success. Don't you remember saying that?
I remember saying that, yes.
Own success, bro.
Yes.
If he didn't do so good last season, nobody would be actually expecting this much from him this season. And it's like, are you crazy? Like, really? Like, come on. Like, if you just look at what he did last season, at least give him some credit in the bank to think that he can turn this crap around. Even if he loses his dressing room, it's not his fault. His players turn on everyone. Yeah, if we're going to keep 90% of the players that have been turning on the managers, it's only going to get worse.
Killed it there, brother. Like that is so true. That is so true. I cannot add any more to that. We swapped the season around. This season should have been Ten Hag's first season, and last season would have been like, or better yet, if we got to the position that we got on, like, okay, we got Champions League football and also just got to 2 cup finals, but not really, winning any cup. That would have been sort of like a little bit, because guys, progress is not linear. Reckless delegates. Sometimes in a progress, journey, you regress a little bit so that you can jump forward, and that's just how it goes. Don't make me bring up the whiteboard. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Is Pav still around?
All right, let's go. You know what? Well, you want to bring Pav back? Yeah, is that what you're saying?
I feel like we didn't ask Pav what's ugly, what's bad. You asked him the tough one first. You asked him what's good.
Hold on, no, you know what? Hey, people in the chat, let us know if we should bring Pav back. Yes, there's at least there's almost 100 people watching. To let us know if Pav should come back first. I'm going to speak to someone else in the meantime. Let us know. It's either a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We can't do the poll because we ain't got that much of the keys. We got like just the front door keys, not the back door keys. We can't even do it. Yeah. But,
right.
But what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk to someone else. Thumbs up or thumbs down, innit? Yeah. Let us know. But in the meantime, Vibes, what you saying, bro?
Hey, big up, man. For sure, yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Listen, smack a like for these two. Make sure you smack a leg.
Come on.
Listen, what are you saying though, bro? Have you got a good and bad and ugly for this week? I mean, you might want to do it in reverse order because, you know.
Now, the good, I actually agree with Joe about Ratcliffe, even though I don't like him. That's the good.
Get right here, man.
No, you don't say that.
The bad, I'll do it quickly, then I'll tell you why. The bad is the Newcastle game, and the ugly is we play in about 40 minutes. That's the ugly. We play football. Well, we're going to attempt to play football.
So basically, you're scared of today's match against Fulham.
Do you know I'm going to be watching the match, Joe? Hold on. This is going to be me.
No, I'll bring you back. No, it's fine.
Well, I'm more like this one. It'll be more like this, innit?
I've been months. Oh, you know what? I'm not even being funny. I'm going to be watching the game like this. This is how I'm going to watch the game. Like honestly, I don't think we're going to do. I don't even want to say it. I'm not even going to say it, actually. The words are not going to come out of my mouth, innit? Yeah. Hey, Pappy, how do you think we're going to do today?
Yo, our season starts today.
I can't have you said that 6 games, you know. So about 6 games we said that. We said that after Brentford, remember?
I know. You know when you transfer to a new school, you know, like and like everybody is like 2, 3 or 4 or 5 modules ahead, and you don't even have the textbook. We didn't have the textbooks then. Now we got the textbooks. I feel like now we're about to actually really kickstart our season, and our positivity starts today. That's why I bet we're gonna win, Mendo. We're gonna win.
Just to bring it back, but I know you didn't like it, bots, but I do agree with Joe about Ratcliffe, you know, because when you deep it, I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a tramp.
Me neither. But why? Listen, please let him know why you agree with me. Yeah? Because for me, it's the only.
Make it make sense, blood.
Hold on to. It's the only good.
Because listen, it's literally the only thing we have left, right? And at this point, I can either wait to see what he does or keep complaining for no reason. And
don't you think if the talks with Ratcliffe break down, like maybe Sir Jim can pick up the phone or somebody else, maybe? Don't you think? I know it's
inshallah, my brother, inshallah. But I think that moment's past, you know. I think that moment's gone.
Oh no. I don't want to believe.
Listen, I'm just saying if that Trump brings a DOF in, it could be the start of something good.
Okay.
No,
so,
honestly,
it's not the best good, but it's something in it.
So pretty much our best hope is having even like a director of football that knows, like, with the same system that we have, pretty much same owners, and then but like different director of football. So you want to change that and like leave the Glazers. That's what I'm hearing, right?
No, because let's be honest, Ratcliffe saying he wants to buy the club in 6 years, and I'm not trying to be horrible, but he might not even be here next year. Like he's close to expiry age, isn't he? So it's not like he's a spring chicken.
Come on, allow it.
No, I'm just saying for football terms, isn't it? Like you should be running the club at your age. Do you get what I mean?
Why not? Listen,
not at his age. Listen,
Jojo, he's got a point. The kids are called George and Samuel. So George, Sam, and Samuel, I don't know if they go by Ratcliffe, but you know, those are the guys that we'll be dealing with very soon.
If he's nearly 80 or something, like you can't have that.
Yeah. Wishful thinking, bro. We have to believe in something. Yeah. If we don't believe in this, what is there left to believe in? Yeah. Come on, because he's definitely going to be coming and getting, hopefully, sporting leadership of this club. Yeah. So what else can you hope for but that he does it right? Do you know what I mean? Tell me what else is there to hope for?
No, I mean, I think Man United is such a very, very big club that it won't just go unnoticed that, like, okay, if this thing breaks down, if Radcliffe, the 25% bid breaks down, right? I think there'll be another person with money out there that's going to go, you know what? It might just be Sheikh Jassim himself. Like, I don't think they're just going to sit there and what.
You need to stop doing this to yourself.
All
Remember that other loser? Remember the other loser who said, "I want." Remember the other loser? He said he wanted £1 from all the funds to buy the club.
Yeah,
Absolute waste, man. You know,
sounded like a scam.
some OnlyFans Ponzi scheme. You know, OnlyFans Ponzi scheme.
All right, guys. After this, I changed my mind. Fine. After this conversation, all right, I'm just gonna let go the hope for Sheikh Jassim.
But anyway, I don't know if there's other people. I'll let other people on, and I just hope we can attempt to play some football today. Take it easy, man.
Thank you.
Big up. That was a nice call, bro.
He exited himself. Right, listen, who we going to? You know what? Do we bring Pav back now? Yeah, he says Pav's saying he's got a lot to say still.
Yeah. Let's bring him back. Free Pav.
Hey, by the way, guys, we only got 15. I'm gonna say like 13 minutes left. Yeah, we have to finish by 12. Yeah, I've been told by the boss man. Yeah, make sure you're done by 12. Pav, well, go on.
Bruv, why did you kick me out in the first place?
Bro, come on, lad.
Bro, I didn't say nothing wrong. Did you even hear what I said?
Listen, the word that you said, I just don't need it on live right now.
I said at least we're not holding dinners for those people anymore.
Them people. Yeah, them people. But it's the word that you said, and monetization. I did want it, but it's probably gone now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make money for this guy so I can keep doing the show, bro.
Cool.
Good, bad, ugly. Hit me up.
Good, nothing. Bad, everything. Ugly, everything. I've just seen this lineup.
A little bit more specific, please. Like, a little bit.
All right, look. The whole club as a whole, the team, the manager, the people who run the club, they clearly don't care because they know they're out of a job. So, like, even though I've been sitting there for weeks now saying that we've got to get rid of the manager for his sake, I said to Owen, the guy looks like he hasn't slept in about 2 weeks. He looks depressed. He looks miserable. The players aren't doing anything, not doing the basics. I'm not even gonna sit here anymore and say, let's get him out because it doesn't matter anymore. The two people who run the club at the minute, Arnold and Murta, they're going to be out of a job pretty soon. So they don't care. They're probably out there looking for a job for themselves now. So the club's in a mess. I'm hearing stories that Arnold and Ten Hag aren't getting on with each other anymore. I'm hearing players are falling out with the manager. I'm hearing stories about Varane and the manager, but there's nothing right at this club. And you're talking about Jim Ratcliffe. Look, I think a lot of you are sitting there doing hopes and dreams. I don't do that anymore. I'm not 12 years old. For me, it's about facts. I want to see what you're bringing, right? What you're going to bring to the club, what you're going to change with the club. Until I see that, I don't care. I don't want to hear lies, and I don't want to hear like fake positivity. And you as well, Botswana, you disappointed me a little bit earlier on.
Explain.
You said we need to get rid of the fans who sit here and say, I hold the club to a high standard. Bruv, if we're not holding the club to a high standard, right, then what are we doing? Are we just...
Get me right, Pav. I said who disguised under the pretext of holding the club to a high standard when it's all being reactionary. We have a lot of... You can't tell me that we don't have any of those fans around.
As fans, we need to be holding this club to a high standard. Otherwise, they're just going to keep walking all over us.
We are fans because this club already has high standards, bro.
No,
but we can't let our... Listen, Pav, we can't let our pursuit for right now short-term success... Pav, you can't let our pursuit for short-term success right now
if we're not winning
destroy long-term.
For a club, yeah, the people who own this club, the people who run this club, since they've come here, 2005, they've been talking about how we're the biggest club, we make this much money. You're telling the world that we're this big club, the biggest club in the world, but we are run like we're a championship club. So how can we sit here and not hold the club to a high standard when the people are telling us all these things?
You have to hold the club to a high standard. So actually, I'm not agreeing that disagree. You have to hold the club to a high standard, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you understand that some situations you have to look at them in the long term. You have to look at how things is happening right now and how that's going to affect the long term. So what I'm saying is, as a fan, you have to have a little bit of foresight and say what
but
is
there is
going
no
on.
there is no long-term plan with this club, mate. And until from the top it's changed. Look, the Glazers are going to be here for what, another maybe 5 years if the guy's buying us out fully by the time it gets to 2026 or 2027, right? Up until then, we need to see what this guy is doing as changes. It's not going to happen overnight. Even I know that. We need to get in the right people, the right sporting directors, because the directors we've had at this club matter garbage. The guy's pissed a load of money away. And look at the state of our academy. This guy's supposed to be running the academy, right? The academy's crap. Everything that's come out of the academy, barring maybe 1 or 2 players for the past 10 odd years, it's been crap. So this club's just wasted a lot of money. So if Jim Ratcliffe is coming in, I need to see the best of the best people running the club. You can sit there making the decisions, but I know deep down, your intentions might be right, that where you coming in, but there's always going to be interference from the Glazers, bro. And that's why I can't back anything, not for a while anyway.
I hear what...
Stop there. That's enough. All right. Listen. Ding, 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 ding.
Just a light little exchange. That's all.
Listen. Well, I'm going to say this right now. That was entertaining. But right now, we've only got about 9 minutes left. And we got a lot of callers still waiting, And
that's cool.
Get through these guys. Hey, Pav, big up. You know you're always the man with the controversial thoughts. Thank you. We love you, bro. All right, we're gonna jump through these calls.
It's like Park. It's like Park of the reckless delegates. He's really the man on the streets. Go ahead.
You know what?
Yeah.
Never believe. Every time that me and you do a show, bro, we get a real special guest. Honestly, I know you can't see this right now, but if any reckless delegate knows. Troy Superstar's in the room, fam. Whoa.
I could have guessed.
He's in the room, but his device is not connected. Hey, Troy, sort out your thing, fam, And I swear to God, I want to get you on before the show ends. But look, I'm going to jump to the next guy. I'm going to go in order. So I'm going to give Brush. Then we're going to go to Red Devils Down Under. Then we're going to go to Punish Sam. And then hopefully Troy Superstar. Then we end with Little Yo-Yo. So we're going to be quick, guys. All right?
It's quite the lineup, Joe. That's longer than the menu lineup right now. But let's go.
Hey, Troy, I literally can't click on I can't add you to the thing. I see you in the chat, but I can't click on I can't add you.
Come back.
It says that you're disconnected. Maybe come out and come back in, innit? All right. I'm going to start with Brush. Yo, let's go, Brush. What you saying there?
Yo, first of all, congratulations, my brothers. This has been a long time coming, and it's a pleasure to see you lot start this up, man. And in typical fashion, you, man, were late as well.
It was his fault.
The good, the bad, the lateness. We need to rename the show.
Listen, the good, the bad, and the late. I tell you, man was like, hold on, I need to restart my thing. I'm like, God, seriously.
Let me run through it quickly though. The good is Saturday, so unless you work on weekends, it's blessed in it. So that's the good. The bad, Man United. The ugly, the lineup, bro. What does Antony need to do to get dropped?
He needs to go clubbing.
I've just gifted 10 memberships for
big up.
That's a big thank you, Pav. Thank you very much, man. Well appreciated. I swear to God. Everybody give Pav a shout out in the chat as well. If you've got a membership, make sure you say thank you.
Large up, Pav.
Listen, so what was it ugly? Oh, the lineup, innit?
Yeah, the lineup, bro. And then seeing Antony there again for the umpteenth time, having not done much. Like, what does Pelestri need to do to get a chance?
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Is he on the bench?
He is on the bench, yeah.
He's on the bench,
Maybe in it, maybe. Let's fingers crossed.
But yeah, no, I want to be somewhat positive though. So Garnacho is starting, so it's a chance for him to show what he can do. Rashford's been dropped. If it's on form and that, rightly so. The injury stuff, I don't know if I buy it. Obviously, there's been some issues in that this week. So yeah, it's one of them ones, man. I do feel like players have the right to live their lives outside of the game, though, innit? So it's one of them.
True.
I agree.
So that's what I wanted to ask you. How did that response?
Don't ask him nothing. Don't ask him nothing. We've got too much people.
I'll catch you man next time. Later.
Next time, bro. Rash, we love you. All right, peace.
I wanted to see.
Hey, give him a bomb, fam. Give him a bomb. Give him an air horn. Come on, listen.
Big up, breakfast. What's good,
hey,
bro?
Boys, how you doing? Loving it, by the way. You're killing this show. This needs to be permanent. Let's all get on KG for it, boys. Loving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Straight away, bro, because I'm not even lying, bro. I love you as well, but guess what? Good, bad, ugly, go.
All right. The good, I don't think it can get any worse for United right now. I mean, this is just things are peak, and unless we're going to relegate, I don't think it can get much worse, to be honest. The bad, yeah, I don't think I can get started. This has got to be a quick call. But look, I'm just going to say the way Ten Hag's moving at the moment, I'm worried about him. That's probably the bad part for me. And the ugly, the entire United squad, they could just get in the bin. I think, yeah, the lot, mate, the lot. Recycling settings, we need to just sell the lot and get the juniors in. That's it for me. Yeah, man.
You know what? Pick up yourself. Hey, Josh, we love you too. Take care, yeah?
Big up, bro. Big up. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, people. It's the man himself. It's Troy Superstar.
Hey guys, I absolutely love you guys. You guys do an excellent job. Listen, keep it up. Listen, I'm not here to sap any of your energy. I think what we spoke about last time, I'm going to be very quick. So the good is that we're losing. Love that, okay? The bad is that Ten Hag is trying to save his life. Please, just die. If you watch a horror film, you want someone to just die. Sorry, I can't swear, okay? Yeah. And the good is that he's going to choose a useless team. The good is that the players aren't playing for him anymore. Guys, listen to me carefully. I love what you guys do. I love the passion everybody has for the club. We're all different. We all have different perspectives. But let me tell you one thing clear. Guys, no way do you get somebody who comes into your club, breaks all the worst records ever, and you still expect him to do well. I mean, what kind of, where do you come from? What kind of background do you... Listen, guys, you work somewhere. You have a doctor. You go and see a doctor, and your doctor tells you, oh, my last 12 patients died, but, I'm sure you'll do well. Listen, let this guy die. We have nothing against the Ten Hag. Ajax is waiting for him. Listen, keep up the good work. Roll it over. Love you guys. Keep up the good work.
Peace, bro.
Oh my days. Oh
my God. Did you hear him say the good thing is that we're losing right now?
Wait. I did not. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Wow. Listen. Next person in, next person out. Yeah, we've got like 1 minute. Yeah. You know what? Actually, Punish Sam, I'm gonna have to get to you next time. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to end on Little Yo-Yo right now, bro. I'm sorry, Punish Sam. I promise if we got the next show, you're gonna be first in. I promise that, yeah? Little Yo-Yo, what you saying, bro?
It's on!
Yes.
How can I not have one of these on my show? Like, we needed one of those on the show. Yeah.
You already know it. Man. You ready? We got to keep this nice and quick, right?
Go. Because I've got to be off soon. Tell me. You're
right.
Good, you're bad, you're ugly.
The good is that it's that Halo helmet at the back of you, Joe. And the good also is your whiteboard bots. The bad is the length of this stream. It should be an hour and a half at least going forward.
All right.
We'll do it a different time. Yes.
Exactly. And the ugly is the fact that we're in the mud. But you know what? I'm just going to stay in a corner and watch the game behind the sofa, and whatever happens, happens.
You know what? I can't even disagree with that one, bro. But you know what, bro?
And on that bombshell, yo, out.
Boom! That's what I wanted. I wanted something like that. I'm like, boss.
Change the inside to outside.
Bro, tell them where they can find you, because honestly, man's signing off. Time is timing right now.
The time is timing, yo. Football Power Hour is where you can also find me. But make sure you hit the like button right now on this show. Make sure you subscribe to KG the Comedian, the Reckless Don. You know, it's his birthday. It's our birthday. It's his birthday. It's our birthday.
Yeah. We're going to celebrate for KG. Come on now, are you mad? Yeah. Hey, it's the birthday weekend. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Man United better win too. Everybody better win.
Right.
Look, you can find me at Backhand Entertainment. My name is Joe Blackman. You should know me by now. You should already know botswanapapi. And you know what? On that note, guys, we out.